I don't think there's a single person, I'm 28, I don't think there's a single person in their 20s who at some point didn't want to be either Mark, Tom, or Travis growing up. Blink-182.
There it is, baby.
Won't have to worry about a label.
Love it.
I'm not talking about a lifetime, just tonight. I don't wanna know you like that. Just wanna watch you be bad. We gonna keep it.
What's up, y'all? Johnny and Joel here from Walk Off the Earth.
We are here at Play the Record in downtown Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
And this is the LP Spree.
Let's do it. I'm seeing a lot of jazz right here. I spent a couple years in jazz school. Okay, so this is a big deal right here. Bernard Purdie is like the dopest drum guy of all time. There's a video on YouTube of him talking about how to do a halftime shuffle. And the way that he talks about it, the way that he describes it, I hope we can cut to it because it's so hilarious.
Yeah!
And like every drum nerd knows Bernard and knows how deep his groove is and how legendary that video is, so I might have to grab this guy.
The Clash's London Calling. You can't have a record collection without this being the staple. Song number 5, Guns of Brixton. It's the backbeat that just inspired so many drum beats for me over the years. Another cool fact about this record is the cover. It's a complete rip-off of an Elvis cover. They ripped it. Who cares though, because this is the record.
I also got to shout out my boys, classmates of mine at Humber College in Toronto, Bad Bad Not Good, have just blown it up since the Humber days. These guys dropped out of school same year that I did and got a chance to play with Frank Ocean at Coachella.
Joel!
Ever since then, Tyler the Creator, all the Odd Future guys, they've been blowing it up. What?
I got your album, bud. Joel loves this album. I know he liked to bust that in the tour bus. I wonder what Sting's doing right now. Right this second. Here we go. Here we go. I've never owned this album. I was a huge Police fan growing up as a kid. Some of the best drum beats in the game coming out of these guys. So I'm taking this. Ghost in the Machine, The Police. Yes, please.
I'm not sure what's happening here. My folks did play a lot of Raffi. This record's called Everything Grows, which I guess may be a reference to the amount of hair we have growing on Mr. Raffi here. Not sure. Kind of creepy. Also, this is, I don't even know if I want to know the context of that. Maybe that's just him as a child. Maybe it's some sort of art piece. It's so wild.
Money Bank. Boom. Complete CBC sessions. No way. Look at this. This is insane. This is going on tonight. Taking it. Oh, a young Celine. Check that out. Is she like 15 there? C'est pour toi.
Should probably try and find a Buddy Rich album too, because I mean, come on. Drum-wise, there's no better. Nice. I think I gotta go with Buddy and Soul, Play Off Body and Soul. Buddy Rich Big Band recorded live in Hollywood at the Whiskey A Go-Go. What do you like about it? It's a piece of gold right there.
Yeah, like big Snoop Dogg fan from back in the day. We actually did a collaboration with Snoop Dogg. It was a dream of mine that came true. Recently, we released a song with him, and what a guy, what a good guy. Great dude. Oh yes, yes. Eazy Duz It, done. And I can only imagine how this is gonna sound on vinyl. It's just like those old samples they're just made for it, man. They could do no wrong in pictures, man. They just had to, you just stand there and you can't get more badass than that. And people try, but no one can succeed. Eazy-E, man.
To the back. My boys again. Can't escape these guys. So Late Night Tales is a really cool series that Bonobo, unless I'm mistaken, I'm pretty sure it's his whole situation, and he brings in guest artists to curate a whole LP's worth. And this is my boys take on that. Yeah. James Blake, The Color in Anything. I mean, I could pick any James Blake record and talk about it. Sir Quentin Miller, the illustrator who did all the Roald Dahl books, James and the Giant Peach, the BFG back in the day, he hired to do the artwork for this album, which is really nice. I actually wrote a full essay when I was still at Humber on a single James Blake track from his Clavier Work EP where it was all piano tunes. The guy's just doing it and has done it like nobody else. The way he's kind of used acoustic sounds and repurposed them for electronic means is just amazing and so earthy and so organic and natural. He's one of a kind.
So I first found the Clash London Calling. I strongly believe you need this record in your collection if you're going to start listening to vinyl. I had it, I lent it to a friend. He burnt it. I don't know, don't ask me, it melted.
I got to do one record for my boys, Bad Bad Not Good. I think I might do this one. It's a special, limited edition.
I've heard that this is really cool, and it's a rare recording, the complete BBC sessions of Nirvana.
Yeah.
I have no idea what songs they are, but I've heard people talk about this and that you need to get it in your hands, and I've got it in my hand.
And look at this like kind of cool.
Yeah, there's like some extra
blue
recordings
vinyl.
and stuff, yeah, so.
Definitely.
Taking that.
Buddy Rich, there's no way I'm not getting this. Buddy Rich is the guy, craziest drummer
You're lucky
ever.
you saw that before me, I would have taken that, yeah.
This is going down for sure.
Huge Police fan growing up. I had the Greatest Hits album that some of these songs were on, but I never got the chance to listen to the B-sides off Ghost in the Machine, so
Yeah.
I had to take this. It looks nice and used, which is a cool thing.
Okay, Bernard Purdie is the guy. I was talking about him, the legendary Halftime Shuffle. If you haven't seen the YouTube video of him doing the drum walkthrough, hilarious.
That seems pretty interesting to me.
Yeah, there's probably some good sample-worthy stuff on this too.
Yeah.
Got to do it.
Do that, yeah.
Boom. And then I got my James Blake here. Fantastic record, love James Blake. This artwork's incredible too. Same guy that did all the Roald Dahl books, you know.
Yeah.
James and the Giant Peach, all that.
Yeah.
Gonna do it.
Snap it, take it.
All right.
And then last but not least, the Eazy-E Eazy Duz It, baby. Love this growing up. I'm really looking forward to hearing these samples on vinyl because they're made for vinyl. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna get all of this,
right
yeah.
here,
That's what's
Respect
up.
the classics.
Yeah, man. We good. Let's ring out.
Let's do it. Who's paying? Johnny?
I'm not paying.
Won't have to worry about a label. I'm not talking about a lifetime, just tonight. I don't wanna know you like that.